This camping trip, it will be so good. It'll be amazing. And there's this place. I've wanted to go there for years. It looks really cool. Everything about it, it's mysterious. It'd be fun.
What do you want?
What is up, guys? My name, of course, is Carlo, and welcome yet to another video. And today we are joined by the main cast members of Twinkle Twinkle. So, yes, I am the director, writer and editor of the film. What we do is going to go around, introduce you to the guys, some of the guys you met before, but some of the guys you haven't met before. So, let's start with Mark. So, Mark's going to introduce himself.
I'm Mark, I play one of the campers. Quite a nice scene in the film. I was getting down and dirty with half the team members here. Stuck in the mud for about 30 minutes, had a few worms coming through my ears and nose, and apart from that, it was quite fun. And it's the first time I actually met the crew, so I was kind of a bit scared during the scene, which is quite good for how the scene turns out, actually. So,
yeah, it was good, it was good. So, this, you know Les, the backpacker?
I'm Les Freitas, and I play the backpacker. You should know me very well by now. Also do sound and audio behind the scenes, and second cameraman, so yeah.
You definitely know who this guy is.
He's Jay.
Jay.
I'm Lee Banton, I play Jay, and yeah, we're making a movie. I keep saying that, don't
Yeah,
I?
you do, you do. We get to Lee's bit in a minute, but we've got the lovely Cassie.
Hi all, I'm Cassie and I play Beth. I'm quite a simple female in it, quite straight-laced, and my husband-to-be doesn't seem to be as straight as me.
Oh.
Or no, nor does his
Give it a bit away,
friends. But anyway, moving on
Oh my God.
to the Joker of the pack.
Not Joker. I just in touch my inner child. Yeah, I'm Charlie. I play Giggles, and yeah, I just giggle all the way through. And if you are, I like to say nice, but it's all embarrassing things happen. But yeah, it's been eventful and cold in some of them.
I will be adding subtitles to this video, guys.
I'll struggle.
The subtitle link in the description below.
Yeah, I do struggle with English. You might have noticed by now, but yeah, yeah, no, it's been cool, man. It's been good fun. Yeah.
I'm Anthony Hepburn, I play Bear, and this is the first movie I've ever done. I'm very surprised at myself of what I can do as an actor, and I'm working with great people who have helped me develop myself as well. So yeah, just trust me, the film is gonna be seriously mad. Like, you're gonna enjoy it. So yeah.
So we've got a lot of talent here today. A lot of people that have sacrificed a lot of time to try and bring this story to life. We're about 60% into production at the moment. We're doing really, really well. So I'm just going to start with Bear and work away this way. Your experiences, like, because you come from a musical background.
Yeah.
So if you just tell the guys what you've done before, because you're a music maker.
Yeah, as well as vocalist, MC.
Well, what I'll do is I'll drop a little clip here so you can see a little bit of Bear in action. So
yeah.
And there's nothing you can do, blood. I hate them funny guys, because they're funny guys. They say they're talking wise, but I know that they're lies. They tried to hold me down, they tried to hold me back. They tried to murk me, man, that's why I'm spitting back. Yeah, I'm old school in this game. man, I smack with the best of them. You too bad you forgot about my flow. When I swear I see you spitting my bar.
So yeah, so
Fire.
what's your background, your entertainment background? I mean, because you've done some stuff.
Well, I started doing music probably about 94, 93. That's I was inspired by like just all the kind of pop songs and stuff that were out at the time. Then I started listening to rap music, and it progressed full on from there. And when I got into secondary school, we had a competition, like a talent show kind of thing, and I won it. And I was like, right, this is something that I'd like to get into, and the rest is history. I've worked in other countries doing MCing. I've had a great venture with it anyway. Like, music is one of my passions, and so is acting as well. So yeah.
And you've got a radio show, haven't you?
Yeah, I do a radio show every Monday on a station called Flex FM, which is a legal station. And that's 6 to 8 every Monday evening, drive time show. And we have a lot of banter, good music, and just showcase our talent through that platform. So yeah.
I will pop a link in the description below for the Flex FM show, so you can check that out every single Monday. Was it from 6 to 8?
Yeah,
6 to 8. So
every Monday.
Check out the notes in the description if you want to check Bear out, Anthony out in his on his station. Then I will post links in the description below. So moving on to the stoner of the group, the stoner of the group.
I'd like to add, I do not take any mind-altering substances, thank you.
So experiences, I mean, did you find it quite difficult, because you've got quite a demanding role, haven't you? Because your role, I don't want to tell you guys too much, but Giggles's role is quite demeaning in lots of ways. He does take a lot of stick in this film, I must admit, and he does put up with a lot of stuff. So, I mean, what's your theory on that? I mean, how do you think you've coped with that? I mean, do you find it embarrassing?
Well, where you're skinny with big ears like me and can't talk quite, you get used to taking the stick. So, you know, a couple of times it was a little bit out of my comfort zone, a little tads, but so at the end of the day, it happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's for the film, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all for the film, and it's a good laugh, you know what I mean? I trust all you, you know what I mean? All good people, and yeah.
I think that's the most important thing when you're making a film. Everyone's got to have fun. You've got to have fun. There's time to be serious, obviously, and there's time to have fun. Most of it, I would say about 90% of it is fun and just having a laugh. But everyone, you know, as a group, as a team, shall I say, we take the piss out of each other, we wind each other up, you know, there's lots of banter there, but I think if you don't have that when you're on set, then there's never going to be any chemistry. So when you try and make a film, the chemistry will be gone, and it just goes to shit. So it's very important. So Cassie, this is your first major big role, isn't it? Right.
It is, yeah.
And you have been nervous.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. So nervous that I'm going to get it so wrong. But it's alright so far.
But you do find, like, as you do more and more, you get more and more confident?
Yeah, because you get really into your character and you know who your character is. And then you know the rest of the cast members as well, so you get to know them, which makes it easier.
And you can bounce off them.
Yeah.
And trust is very important as well, isn't it? Like, you trust each other.
Yeah, and it's good fun, and it's something totally different.
I mean, we did a really physical scene today, which I'm not going to tell you about, but it was very, very funny. But because of the banter between two of the cast members, it went off very, very smoothly. And if this sort of thing would have happened in real life, someone would end up dead. Trust me on that. But it went really, really cool because of the, you know, the friendship that is in front of me now. So
Yeah. It
the
works
lead.
well.
So this is the star of the film. This is Jay. So, how do you think? Where do you think you pulled your character from? I mean, you know, what would you model Jay after? If you had to pick anyone out there in the world, someone you aspire to, someone.
There's no one quite like Jay. He's an original piece of work. What can I say? No.
But I must add, Jay is also a singer and songwriter as well, which is great. So the confidence is there, which is fantastic. And once again, I will post links for everything you hear today in the description below, plus Jay's latest single, which is also in the movie. So I'll post links where you can buy that single in the description below. But yeah, do you think your songwriting adds to your acting ability, like being able to stand in front of a camera? And I'll put that to you as well afterwards. If that's all right. Same question.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm quite reserved anyway. Usually.
Debatable.
No.
Debatable.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you go and shoot a scene, what's the first thing that comes to your head? What's the first thing that you start thinking about?
I hope I get it right. I hope I come across believable. I hope the chemistry's right. Is everything in place? Is everything in order? You know, basics really.
Jay's also, Lee, which is his real name, is also the assistant director on this film as well. So it's quite a big responsibility.
Yeah.
Because there's always time for joking and laughing, but then when it's stuff that actually costs money on set, like executing effects and stuff, it's time to be serious, and that's when the talk of joke starts. But if I just go back to you, Bear, quickly, do you think your music, your ability to sing, freestyle and all that adds to your acting performance? Would you say that?
Yes, but it's very different to being in front of a camera and performing on a set, or like when I'm MCing on stage, everyone's kind of there. Like, and you don't have to be. You do have to be aware of what it is or where you're standing and stuff like that. But it's more of a thing you just let loose on the stage when you're there. You're just enjoying yourself, and it's the same with this as well. You got to enjoy yourself. If you don't enjoy yourself, you look tight and like you just got to.
That is so true. Yeah, I mean, fun is so big when you're making a film.
Yeah,
really enjoying the moment, really getting into it.
Definitely.
But did you find your first scene, shall I say, was your most nervous scene, or do you think is that the same as Cassie? You're getting, you're feeling more confident?
I was really nervous. I was forgetting my lines. I was like just trying to interact to get that chemistry there in the first place.
We've all forgot our lines once.
So like in that sense, very nerve-wracking.
It is nerve-wracking because you just want to get it right. And going back to get it right, I mean, I'm a director that believes in improv and adding your own little bit to, you know, because if you can read off a script, obviously, but you don't want to be too robotic because then you come across as fake. So these guys know that if they improv and just add their own little style to it, it makes me smile. It makes me happy because I think that's the most natural thing. So, backpacker. Your first, because you're doing audio as well.
Yeah.
And also, this is a massive learning curve for you as well.
Definitely.
Yeah. What do you think has been your, most, even though you've not been on camera yet?
Yeah. I think I'm the only one that hasn't been done
Been
any
on camera
acting.
yet,
Yeah.
but he has got a big scene in the film.
Yeah.
Nerves?
I am nervous for the acting, because it's gonna take a lot. I'm not gonna tell you why, but it's gonna take a lot of acting. But what I'm doing behind the camera is satisfying as much as it is already, and I'm loving it, enjoying learning, gaining experience, meeting new people. So it's everything I can ask for, really.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Good. So, Mark, you had a very, very grueling scene.
It was a lot of
very
fun.
gory. We're not going to tell you too much, but it's very gory. It's very physical.
Yeah.
That was a very physical shoot.
It was interesting. Spending a lot of time in the mud.
Yeah. So, I mean, looking to your character, what you had to do, how do you think you prepared yourself? How did you prepare yourself for it? What was your mindset?
Well, I was a bit nervous at the start, and I was nervous in the middle, and I was scared. I was basically scared all the time. So, it makes sense, actually.
Well, so, sorry to cut you, but Mark is in the trailer. So if
Yeah.
you check the trailer, which I'll drop a little clip over the top of this, but it's not obviously showing you too, Mark. Mark has a little glimpse. You can actually see Mark saying one of his scenes in the trailer.
And you can see me being quite scared as well. Trailer, so,
Did you find that because of, all the makeup and everything that was happening to you, did it feel real to you?
It felt, yeah. As soon as you saw the makeup, you could sort of see the blood. You could sort of see everything around you, and the fact that we actually filmed it in the dark, in the wet, in the cold, with people who I've only met for 5 minutes. What are they going to take me? Take me to a disused car park, which is a bit of a notorious car park in Croydon, shall we say?
Yeah.
And until the isolated forest. So I was actually quite honestly scared nervous.
There's actually something that really, really funny that happened. I've got to add this.
Yeah.
The funny thing when we got home. So we get home from a shoot. Mark is still in makeup.
Covered in blood.
Covered in blood from head to toe. There's a guy parked in one of our spots. So Mark, totally forgetting, he was covered in blood, knocks on the guy's window and asks him to move his car.
Very politely.
You've never seen someone move so fast in your life. One of them moments that I wish I would have got on camera.
I didn't know.
Absolutely
I totally
brilliant.
forgot I was in makeup as well. I went to that car.
How's hilarious.
I wonder why I looked a bit nervous and scared.
Can I also add Lee and Anthony, are doing some of the music in the film. So we're doing a main track at the moment, which will be released as a single. We don't know when that's going to be released yet. We've not decided, have we? But when that is released, I will let you know, and you will be free to buy it on iTunes. Anywhere we can put it out for sale, we will put it out for sale. So you're in the middle of writing that at the moment, guys?
Yeah.
Are you finding it?
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Yeah, we had a good session. When was it? We went Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday, and
We're on Saturday now.
Yeah. So 4 days ago. The energy and the chemistry in that studio was really good, and what we came up with was kind of by accident, but it worked so well. What we've got down.
I composed the single, the music, but these guys have added their lyrics and their skills to it.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really excited about the song.
And you haven't heard it at all?
I haven't heard it. I've not heard the lyrics to it or nothing.
It
I'm
sounds
really
wicked,
excited.
man.
Because to me, I mean, you guys have released singles before, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've never released some music guys before. So yeah, that is it. This is the cast, or the main cast of Twinkle Twinkle, in the house today. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. There will be an unedited or an extended version of this interview added to the Blu-ray and DVD on release. So obviously more details on that as and when it actually happens. But yeah,
You're off on holiday, aren't you?
I'm off on holiday. I'm going to LA next week, so I'm looking forward to that. I will try and take you guys along for the ride, do some vlogging stuff. But if I don't, you understand that I'm just trying to have a bit of a rest and relax, because when we get back, we've got some heavy filming to do. It's on. I mean, this is only just begun. I do apologise because we can't show you anything.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, we've dropped a teaser, I know, but we can't show you what we've been doing. But all that will come after the release of the movie. So from me, from Mark, from Alessio, from Jay, from Beth, from Giggles, and from Bear,
See you later.
we will definitely catch you in
Goodbye.
the next video. Ciao, ciao.
See you later.
Everyone, ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.